And we are live. We are back with DreamHack North America Open Qualifier number 2. I'm of course your host Live VIP, and with me is the lovely, the beautiful, the returning Ducklings. What's up, Ducklings?
Hi, hello everyone. How are you? How are you today, Light?
So I literally just finished breakfast. I shoved that down as fast as I could. I was panicking when the lobby was made. I was like, oh, thank God we have to remake the lobby.
As we say in Spanish, tú no comiste, tragaste.
Sí, no comí. That's in the chat. Ay. But yeah, I just quickly got ready. I woke up like an hour ago, less than an hour ago. Feels bad, man. But we are here with some more NA StarCraft. Thank you so much for joining me here today, Ducklings. And yo, this is the qualifier that I wanted in qualifier number 1. Finally, NA showed up today.
I mean, your NA showed up today, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we are, everyone. Map number 1, our first series of the day, and spawning here from Validity Gaming. This is the American Protoss player, YolBolsun.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Oxide LE, he has made his return. I was calling him out in qualifier number 1. He is the highest player in North America. Representing Sidestorm Gaming, it is Skyler. May.
Oh, Light, I gotta ask you about something.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you were such a big fan of Skyler. What's up with that?
Exclamation mark Funada Darking in the chat. This man, he doesn't even watch his own Battle of the Americas, mate. What's going on?
I mean, I remember Skyler have played some, Battle of the Americas, but I honestly do not remember you being so smitten by him, mate.
Every time he has played in the Battle of the Americas is because we tell him to. It's like, mate, Battle of the Americas is today. He's like, oh shit. He's like, I didn't even know. Oh my god, I love him. He is like, Skyler is Milk's long lost brother. They are so similar. Like, shout out to Skyler. He has his own stream as well, where he does ladder. Obviously, he's a much better player than Milk, but like, there's something about Skyler. I don't know what it is, but like, he has a very similar personality to him. So, I haven't been able to cast with Milk for some time, so I gotta go for the next best thing,
I mean, sure, if you really like him that much, sure, why not put a ring on it, like?
Exactly. Don't tell Milkmate. But Skyler, he's a very quirky player. There's many reasons for that.
Sure, and I'm looking one at one right now. Like, that's a super fast CC after only 1 Marine.
Oh yeah. 1 Marine into a fast CC. I think it was maybe the last Battle of the Americas, maybe the one before that. We casted an intense series between Skyler and Pili that went to game 4. Like, they had a tie in Battle of the Americas, which is crazy because it was an all-in scenario, and they were killing each other, and of course Skyler floated his buildings and Pili couldn't do anything about it, so they had to tie it up. And yeah, he's honestly a very strong player. I think he's around 6k on NA, which is impressive.
It is impressive. It is definitely not an easy feat to reach 6k on any server, especially NA. Now, like you say, you are excited for Skyler. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little more excited for his opponent.
Ooh.
Because his opponent yesterday, YolBolsun, he got quite an upset in my opinion when he do 1 disrespect in the round of 32.
Oh, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I apologize, YolBolsun, son. I didn't know that was you. Yeah, for someone to take down disrespect, mate, they got my respect, you know? Like, I I was like, yo, who's this guy from Validity Gaming? He's probably an amateur player or something like that. He's gonna get stomped on.
Yes, look, to be honest, before yesterday, I haven't even heard the name of YolBolsun before. But now that I saw the results from yesterday, even though he didn't make it particularly far in the bracket, my eyes are on him now, mate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. As are mine. We'll see what he has in store for us here. Meanwhile, we do see Skyler. He's working on a pretty large army. Like, I mean, he has a decent amount of Marines. I'll be honest here. He still does not have a tech lab on his racks. Oracle comes in, but doesn't deal that much damage. Only 2 SCVs go down. Oh.
Is he going to get it? No, he's not. He's not. By the way, interesting. A Raven by Skyler. Something we not every Terran player makes in a PvT these days. So let's see how good use is he going to put it. Who was it? There was someone we saw recently who was using Ravens for harassment very effectively. Do you remember who it was?
Oh god, I know who you're talking about, but I just can't recall the player. But yeah, we did see that relatively recently. We'll see how that goes here as we have a lot of adepts shading into the natural base of Skyler. Again, these are just vanilla Marines, but the Widowmine shot goes off. Oh my god.
Excellent Widowmine shot. There's more than enough Marines here to defend. The SCVs run away. And mate, Skyler defended without basically dropping a sweat.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. I saw all those adepts and I saw like stimless Marines. I'm like, yo, this isn't going to end well, but I didn't notice the Widowmine. YolBolsun didn't notice the Widowmine until it was too late.
That's how good Skyler is, mate.
Yo, I just realized, mate, he's not stopping Oracle production.
Yes, finally someone who is amassing oracles. It's been a while since we have seen them like, in such great numbers.
Exactly, and oh my god.
Mate, that thing vaporized. He didn't even blink.
Jesus Christ, that was insane, the amount of DPS that these oracles dished out. And this is scary because again, they're coming back around for the SCVs. Oh my god.
Yes, now that the Cyclone has been destroyed, there's nothing else that can really give chase to these oracles. The oracles can just run from one side of the base to the other and just keep doing damage, mate.
Exactly. Skyler, unfortunately, he doesn't have it. Sorry, he does have an evade, but he just hasn't thrown down a missile turret. So his bases are so vulnerable. He keeps losing worker after worker after worker. He is down to 29 SCVs. We have a third base on the way for YolBolsun. But I believe because Skyler, he's working on a push. Stim, combat shields, +1. I don't believe that Skyler intends to get a third CC, mate.
If he's going to do all on in, he might as well do it, mate, because, you know, being 20 SCVs behind your opponent, a Protoss player, like, if you're going to do that one push, mate, you're going to make it big. So
oh, yeah.
Let's see. That's exactly what I was talking about. Pull the boys. Pull the boys, and the boys have been pulled, mate.
Mate, if anything is big, it's Skyler, all right? Here we go. No, the six. Oh, it gets spotted by the Raven. Oh, my God. Mate.
That was a nice cast, mate. A nice cast. Now Skyler needs to be careful. His army is like very split. He needs to be very careful when he arrives to the base.
Oh, the bait.
Nice one. Baiting the mine with one SCV.
Exactly, the boys are here. The tanks are sieging up. YolBolsun, he knows that he cannot hold this third base. Now the question is Skyler going to waste his time here at the third? It looks like he will focus on the next. No, he doesn't. He goes straight for it.
That's, I think, a wise choice. He needs to be very careful, mate. There's Zealous hidden in the back, and charge is now done.
Charge is now down. Ooh, solid auto turrets get thrown down. They soak up all the charge. The tanks, it looks like they're gonna get focused down. Oh my god, they stay alive.
The tank survived, mate. A lot of SCVs still survived. They even gonna be repaired, mate. It's actually Skyler gonna be able to do it.
Yo,
most of his army is still intact.
Exactly. I am so surprised that the SCVs were able to repair in the middle of all of this. Now in come the Marines. At the same time, I think the Oracles were taken out as well. No. There are 2 Oracles left, but they barely have any energy left.
So starting to fall. The natural nexus is being focused on. The Zealous here they come, but I'm sure if they're not light.
Yeah, exactly. Auto turret gets thrown down. The boys are being pulled. GG gets called, and Skyler pulls it off despite the 20 worker disadvantage made.
What a game, light. What a way to start our broadcast today.
Nate, by the end of today's broadcast, I'm gonna make you a Skyler fan. All right? I'm gonna...
Look, he's already the correct race, so you're starting right. Okay?
He's the correct race. He knows when to just pull the boys and just send everything across the map. You could argue maybe he was lucky with the Raven and catching that stasis ward. The game would have been completely different if he did get stasis in the middle of the map. That was quite lucky of him. But again, very big brain that he had the Raven when he did, and he utilized those auto turrets so well.
Yes, very wise from him. Like what could be better to win against a Protoss player in late game? You don't. You kill them early.
Yeah, boy. And Skyler knows that. At the same time, like, I know that we're a little bit Skyler biased, but YolBolsun, he did a very good job in the beginning of that game. I mean, sure, the Adepts didn't really do too much, but going for that mass Oracle style, like, he was far ahead in terms of the economy.
Yes, definitely. Like, if that push failed, it was instantly over there because YolBolsun has been doing a good job at harassing with those oracles. Let's see if he do it in game number 2. And speaking of game number 2, mate, here we are. Map number 2, Jagannatha, and spawning here, the Protoss player, the American Protoss player. This is YolBolsun.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Jagannatha LE, we have the American Terran. He is teal, representing Psy Storm Gaming. It is Skyler. I want to know if I'm.
I do wonder if YolBolsun is Korean.
I have to wonder as well.
Because look, I do not know Korean, but the fact that his name has like 3 syllables, it sounds to me a lot like Korean, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. Fun fact, again, a reason why I say Skyler is akin to milk. Skyler is a Korean American as well.
Is milk Korean American?
Yeah.
I had no idea, mate. I had no idea.
God damn it, Ducklings. So maybe YolBolsun is also likewise Korean American. It's possible. Oh boy. Meanwhile, he is going across map with his initial probe. Speaking of, the probe will not get into the main, and we have a fast second racks.
Mate, two racks opening. What the hell is this builds, mate? I mean, first he opened with 1 Marine Reactor expansion versus a Protoss player, and now he goes for a double racks opening, and he's going Marines, mate. He's not going Reapers. Mate, I thought he would be.
Skyler, his like build, his pool of builds is so deep, and he just has so many different ways to all in you. It's crazy. There we go. Oh, it's not going to be a 3 racks. We do have a factory after this.
I'm guessing Tech Lab into fast teammate.
Ooh, I imagine so. This should be a stim timing. Stim may be a little bit too late. We'll see. We have a reactor.
Oh, reactor. I mean, I'm not sure why the fast reactor into double barracks. My best guess is he's planning another all-in.
Oh yeah, 100%. I imagine there's gonna be a starport, and then he may just go across the map as soon as he gets medevacs. That's what I imagine is going to happen. We'll see what the plan is here. He already works on that tech lab. He can go for a switch if he needs to. But yeah, the problem is that YolBolsun, he's in the dark, right? He went for a probe scout, and for all he knows, remember, game 1, CC was on the high ground, and then he floated it down. So could be the same thing here for all he knows.
It's okay, mate. He has a shield battery. He'll be fine.
Oh my god. Was there a shield battery in game 1 at the Natural? I don't think there was.
I don't remember, honestly. And if it was, it definitely didn't come into play.
Yeah, it wasn't overcharged if it was there. I know that for sure.
What are these Marius doing? Are they gonna try to go? Yes. They were trying to go after the Adept. Unfortunately, the Adept didn't go all the way in, so it would be able to escape.
Yeah, and what's important is, oh, nice, the tank is hidden, but the Marines were scouted, and I think that's a big tell. Also, especially because YolBol, he saw that there was no natural either, so he should know that there is some kind of one base play coming. Yes,
please, YolBolsun, throw another pylon, throw another shield battery. You're probably gonna need it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, he's getting a tank. Oh, sorry, an immortal, and an immortal is a tank buster. He's working on charge lots. Meanwhile, Skyler again, he's sending the boys.
Oh,
no stim, mate.
No steam, 2 tanks, 1 base, only 1 base this time. But this is going to hit a lot faster, mate. Like that charge is never gonna finish.
Exactly, that's what I mean. That's why when you said stim, yo, stim, it takes too long, mate, to get stim. Man with gun is good enough, especially with the tank. It's gonna spot this.
Yes, he saw the push, and now YolBolsun is like, oh shit, not again.
Oh shit.
How many gateways does he has? He only has two gateways.
He has
two
two
gateways. That's very few, mate.
He has enough energy for an overcharge. He's getting 2 more shield batteries, but again, like Skyler, it's go time. He cannot let these shield batteries finish. He does siege up, but he's pretty far behind, to be honest. Ooh, the natural gets evacuated.
Is he gonna sacrifice his natural? Apparently he is.
Oh, he is. The shield batteries get focused down. The tanks do siege up. The natural is gone, mate.
I think he might have been able to hold with the battery overcharge, but okay, that's his choice. As Sentry has been warping, he probably will not let the army go up the ramp.
I think
this natural is dead.
I think this is wise because what this does is that he bought enough time for charge. He didn't commit to a fight yet. Now he has charge. But mate, you need zealots. And he's supply blocked. No, he's supply blocked.
He's supply blocked. He has 3-6 stands just directly off his base. That immortal, mate, it went down like instantly.
Mate, that immortal, he did his best Cyclone impression from game 1, mate. He just died, mate.
Mate, I think he has done it. I think Skyler has just break on YolBolsun.
Yeah, the tank siege up, the second immortal is coming in, but again, it's not gonna come into play. GG gets caught and Skyler takes game 2.
I'm impressed. Those are really strong all-in, mates. Really strong all-ins, well executed, and GG. Skyler advances to the next round.
Wow, GG, well played. Congratulations, Skyler. Oh my god, as we do notify the admins, YolBolsun. Very quick series there, and again, YolBolsun, he didn't look bad necessarily, but again, like, it's so difficult playing against a player like Skyler because it's so difficult trying to figure out what the hell he's doing, right?